So Brandon Curry, he won the Olympia last year. Almost immediately after he won, Dorian Yates and Ronnie Coleman went on the record by saying that, back in their day, he would not be able to make it top 6 even. What do you think about those comments, and what do you think about Brandon as a champion?
Brandon as the champion,
just objectively speaking.
What my opinion is, what Ronnie said and what Dorian said, I respect both their opinion, right? Now, what they said about Brandon, I think the timing was off, but they time, it was still big dudes. So they can't say that we got better stuff now. And to be honest, he wouldn't be in the top 6 because you had the Sean Ray, you had Flex Wheeler, you had Kevin Levrone, you had Chris Cormier, Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler. Those guys had deep lines in their legs. They had deep separation in their hamstrings. Ronnie, huge. We still haven't seen shredded glutes like that yet for a rear double. So he's telling the truth when it comes to top 6. Now, when he say he would make the top 10 and other guys would be, that's bull. Brandon good enough for top 10. So if you say Phil Heath is good enough for the top 10, why Brandon not? You see, Brandon is only as good as what was on that stage. And right now, bodybuilding don't really have a lot of different things that's wow. So the guys that we have in bodybuilding right now don't impress me. A lot of them will get mad. I'm still, I'm a child of the Flex Wheelers, the Sean Rays, those guys. And right now is only one guy that in that era that's still doing it, and that's Dexter Jackson. So regardless what place Dexter plays, I always go for Dexter. It's been like that. Incredible. Dexter, let's take his age out of it. Let's take some competitions where he wasn't on out of it, but just his track record in that shape, them deep lines, the hardness. He still have that look. It's a few guys that's doing it, like right now, Patrick Moore. He has that look. He have them deep lines. It's changing now. But outside of Patrick Moore, there's not too many other guys that have that look with the tapered small waist, wide shoulders, deep hard lines. Brandon don't have the deep hard lines. I don't know why, because he was there in that era. He came in the early 2000s when it was still about that, when the Victor Martinez with the super deep lines, hardness, shape, not too big, but had the shape and everything to go with it. But Brandon the champ, you can't take that away from him.